So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a strawberry shortcake, and we're going a little bit fancy here. We're going to be doing a Kiwi strawberry shortcake. We're going to be throwing some extra vanilla whipped cream for this. So we have some vanilla bean, go with that. But we have flour, sugar, heavy whipping cream, some butter, some vanilla beans, some salt, kiwis, strawberries of course. We also have some vanilla extract, some baking soda, and some baking powder. So first things first, we need to get our shortcakes going. For this, we've already preheated our oven to 375. Let's go ahead and mix up our shortcake batter. Alright y'all, for this we have our food processor. We're gonna add 2 1/3 cup of flour. We have 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/3 tablespoon of baking powder. We're gonna go ahead, close this up, mix it around. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we've gone ahead and cubed up 7 tablespoons of butter. Go ahead, dump that in. Once again, gonna mix that up. Now we're gonna pulse this until we get a crumbly mixture. And now to this mixture, we're going to go ahead and add 1 1/4 cup of our cream. And then we're just going to pulse this until it's blended. We don't want to overmix it. Okay, it's mixed together. So we've gone ahead and put our mixture in a bowl. Now we're just going to knead this for a couple minutes. Not too much. We just want it to be smooth. So once it's kneaded, we're going to pull out 2 round cake pans. So we have 2 round cake pans. We're just going to go ahead and hit them with a little bit of baking spray. Now we're going to take our dough. We want to divide it in about half, as close to half as we can. Then we're going to spread it around our cake pans. We've gone ahead and spread it in both our cake pans. We've smoothened it out as well as we could. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put these in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes or until golden brown. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll start working on the next steps. Alright, so we can go ahead and prep the rest of start prepping our fruit while our shortcakes are in the oven. First things first, we're going to take our strawberries, and I have about 4 cups of strawberries here, and we're just going to slice them like so, and we're going to transfer them over to a bowl. I'm using just a regular mixing bowl. Okay, so we have roughly 4 to 5 cups of strawberries here. No one measured. We're going to take half a cup of sugar. Just going to give those a quick toss in that sugar. We're going to go ahead and put this in the fridge until we need it later. Okay, so now we're going to take another 2 cups of strawberries roughly. Ain't nobody measuring here. Let's cut off the top. We're going to throw it in our food processor bowl. We're going to do about 2 cups of strawberries. Now we're going to just go ahead, peel our kiwis. And we're just going to add those into our food processor as well. And we're going to do roughly another 2 cups of fruit. So we got our kiwi mixture and strawberry mixture over here in our food processor. We're just going to go ahead and go ahead and get that really mixed up. We're gonna add about 1/4 cup of sugar to this mixture. Take this, set this to the side. Our shortcakes are ready in the oven. We're gonna go ahead and pull them out real quick. Alright y'all, so I thought I was recording when I did this. Apparently I wasn't. We have taken our shortcakes out of the pans, put them on a cooling rack. I thought I had that on camera. But now we just need to go ahead and set these to the side where they can cool off for a while. We want these at room temp when we go to use them. Alright y'all, so we're going to start making our whipped cream while we wait for our shortcakes to cool. Now, one of these would do just fine for a vanilla whipped cream, but we're trying to really pack that vanilla flavor in. So we're just going to start by, ooh, my vanilla bean's a little dry. That's not good. So typically, these aren't this dry. And you harvest it by just trying to peel it open. And then when you do that, you'll see all this black seed inside of it. And you'll just take your knife, the dull side of it, and scrape it into a container. And all that is vanilla seed. That's where that flavor comes from. Now this might not be the best vanilla bean because it is so dry. I was not expecting that. That's the best time to be able to clean those. That looks like a mess. That's all our seed. Like I said, this is some super dry vanilla bean. Not typically this dry. So maybe it's a good thing I did use both of them now. But there's our vanilla seed. We're going to set this to the side. Okay, so now we're going to continue with making our whipped cream. We've got 3 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay, we have 6 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Like I said, we are really trying to push that vanilla flavor here. 6 tablespoons of vanilla sugar. If you don't have vanilla sugar, go ahead and use regular vanilla. And then we're also going to dump in our vanilla bean seeds. And now, we're just going to go ahead and mix this on high until we get a whipped cream texture. Alright, y'all, so we have our whipped cream made. We're going to set this to the side, probably put it in the fridge until we are ready for it. Guys, see if our shortcakes have cooled down yet. So I'll bring you back once we're all ready to prepare and put this together. Y'all, so now time has come for the assemblage. I have a regular dinner plate because I cannot find the cake server. But that's alright, that's just for looks anyways. First things first, we're going to take one of our shortcakes here. Just put a little bit of whipped cream on the bottom. We're gonna drop that onto our imaginary cake server. Then we're gonna take some whipped cream. We're just gonna put enough to kind of create a layer here. Maybe a little more on the outside than on the inside. Kind of create like a little bowl. We're going to take just a scoopage of our strawberries. Kind of try to create a level playing field here. Like so. Then we're going to take some of our Kiwi strawberry sauce. Just put that on. Made a little bit of a mess, but that's alright. We're just going to take our next piece of shortcake, kind of smash that down a little bit. And now we're going to use our whipped cream like a frosting. We're going to frost this thing in. Don't be afraid. This will be so much easier on a cake platter. Not even gonna lie. Now if we want, we're just going to go ahead and take a rag. Clean this plate up a little bit. Make it look good, presentable. Then we're just going to top this with our strawberries here. Now if you wanted, you could also done this in 3 layered. With 3 cakes, whereas I only did 2. You could do 3. And then we're just going to top this with our strawberry kiwi syrup that we made earlier. And voila! I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and I'll bring you back. So there it is. Now I still have some strawberries, I still have some syrup. I'm going to put that in when I cut it up, put it on a plate and serve it to my friends. Of course, you know, can't forget about that. But there you have it. A strawberry shortcake with a kiwi strawberry dressing. Sauce, syrup, but however you want to put it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. There's a video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch. And until next time, keep on cooking on.